We've talked a lot about R.J. Barrett and the leap forward that he's taken over the past couple of months here in New York. One of the few positives for the Knicks this season. But we should also start talking about Mitchell Robinson, because he's been really fantastic over the past few weeks. And remember, Robinson entered training camp not ready to take the floor. He was still dealing with some issues following the surgery on his foot that ended his season last year. He spent the whole offseason rehabbing, getting ready for the season. He also added weight in the offseason. So he wasn't in shape coming into camp, and he wasn't cleared early on. He was cleared going into the regular season, but he didn't look like himself. He was getting used to playing with that extra weight on his frame. He was getting himself into shape, but now you look at him over the past couple of weeks, and it's clear that he's in very good shape, and he's found a way to balance the added weight that he put on this offseason with what he brought to the table before these surgeries, which was, incredible agility around the basket, defending the rim. But now he's tougher to move around the basket, and I think he's found a comfort level with that weight, that muscle that he put on in the offseason, balancing that with the skills that he came into the NBA with, and he's been really, really good of late, particularly on the offensive glass. He was at it again in the Knicks win over Chicago here on Monday, dominating the offensive glass, doing a pretty good job against that Bulls front line and really giving them a lot of trouble. So what you're seeing from Mitchell Robinson of late is him playing with the added strength, added muscle, but that not really taking away from his game. And that's a good thing for the Knicks. It's also a good thing for Mitchell Robinson, who, remember, can be an unrestricted free agent this offseason if he and the Knicks don't agree into a contract extension prior to free agency.